Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what's new makeup, then just keep on watching. I scoochied to the... is it your left? My right? I'm not sure. I think it's the right. Maybe not. Who cares? Let's just do and start with a new brand. I do feel like this week we do have several new brands, just saying. This one is by the celebrity makeup artist Vanngo. I'm hoping I'm not butchering that too much, just saying. First launches included 8 eyeshadow palettes, eyeliners, lipsticks, lip liners, bronzers, blushes. They all range from 22 to 49 bucks, which I'm probably thinking will be the eyeshadow palettes, just saying. The eyeshadow palettes look, if you see in the picture, they look quite colorful. We do have a green palette, a blue palette, a purple palette, as well as an orange palette. Then we do have some neutrals as well. I do have to say though, I feel that's just me. You know, I love a good colorful makeup. I do love a good colorful palette. The point is though, I feel like these are a little bit mid. I feel like there is missing a really light shade. Of course, I don't know if they maybe translate a little bit lighter. Like for the green palette, for example, there is a yellow in here. I don't think though the yellow will be light enough for me in my inner corners. So it could be that this is translating well lighter on my inner corner, but it also could be that it's not. You know what I mean? For the purple palette itself, it seems to be similar-ish. There is a light pink in here, but I don't think the light pink is light enough for me. You know what I mean? The blue has 2 lighter blues. Could be working. And then we do have an orangey coral palette, which is super cute. Listen. Okay, let's go to blushes and bronzers. Look good. I do enjoy the red packaging, to be honest. It looks quite nice, I have to say. Is it something I will pick up? First of all, I'm from Europe and Germany, so this is, it's unlikely that we get this brand or probably in a year, 2 or 5. So for me personally, this will probably be really not easy to pick up. So that is first of all the thing. But if I have this even in Germany, I think I will skip at least the eyeshadow palettes. The other things I think are quite cute. We do have a new collection by Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the Gothic Romance collection. We do have, at least it looks like, an eyeshadow palette, liquid lipsticks, as well as a blush palette. Oh, these are plush mousse lipsticks. Just saying, they are all the range. I feel like these mousse lipsticks are like popping up in 2025 from every single brand. Just saying. I think the palette itself looks really nice. It's like a neutral palette with a little bit of a twist. There's a deep green, there's like an orange shade, a deep mauvey kind of a color. Really pretty. I do enjoy that. There are also several really light shades, which again, PDF, I do enjoy that. The blush palette itself has a great variety of blushes. I feel like this is like a color story I would have loved to have the NYX and Wednesday blush palette to have, like a little bit more color, you know what I mean? Because we do have an orange, a purple, but then also some pinks and a neutral. I do enjoy that. And then we do have, again, the mousse lipsticks. They are grayish colors. Listen, if I wanted to look dead, and I mean that, the most respectful way I can, I would pick them up. They are quite cool toned and I'm neutral to warmer leaning, and if I pick these up and would wear them, I would look dead. Straight up. I don't enjoy like a really grey or cool tone like lip. I just don't, because again, it's not flattering on me at all. So for me, that is a skip. The other things though are quite maybe. We also have new stuff from the holiday collection from MAC, and I do have to say this is cute. We do have several things, as you can tell in the picture. There is lipsticks, there is like probably extra mention like blushes as well as highlighters, there are glosses, there are sets. I do have to say though, I think the one set with the minty, is that the thing that you can't twist down like the balm, the minty one and the red, that is kind of cute. We do have also several lipstick sets. We do have eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes. There is a mint green like eyeshadow or highlighter, depending. For me personally, again, the only thing I would probably pick up is the sets, because again, I would love to have like a neutral set. That one looks really kind of good with, I think these are all like lipstick, lip liner, matte liquid lip, as well as gloss and the plushy, whatever it is. There's also a set with the Glow Play blush in a red color, as well as lipstick in a red color. Listen, these ones intrigue me. I don't own a ton of MAC, and that has definitely a reason. The lipsticks, at least on my part, are normally going bad quite quickly, and I don't know if it's me. I'm hoping not. But these are the only ones that go quite bad quite quickly, and I'm not sure why. So yeah, it's maybe depending if I see them in stores and I can pick them up, and again, if I do, probably more of the sets. We do have a new palette by Dedes Signature. I think we talked about this before, but this one is the Book and Jewels palette, and it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love the periwinkle purple. I love the green. I love the red. It's just stunning. Stunning. There's deep blue. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's really, really pretty. Is this something you need in your life if you don't like color? No. This is more. It's not 100%. There's a gray as well. There are brown tones here. This can be quite neutral leaning if you want to. This is not a palette that like you need to love color. Personally though, because I do. This is cute. Also there's the white in here, and I think a black as well. So for me, this is maybe probably more of a yes. Fenty Beauty is giving us several releases. Ones are the new primers. These are the, let me read that, that's a longer name. The Grip Trip Mattifying and Blurring Primer, and then we do have the Grip Trip Highlighting Primer. Both of them are 37 bucks. Listen, these look gorgeous. Look gorgeous. Is it something I need? No. No, I don't. Look gorgeous, but for almost 40 bucks for primer, you know what I mean? It's like, do we really need that? Do I have other primers that do probably the same? I do have to say, like gripping wise, I do love the Maybelline Ripping Serum Primer. That one is ripping really nice. The same goes for the Wet n Wild Gripping Serum Primer. Again, also really nice. So I'm like, I do have these. I don't need the almost 40 bucks expensive primer. So that is a skip. And they also reformulated the powders. They have a new formula, and again, they have, I think, 7 shades of these. Did I try them? I think I did not. I did try the like the pressed powder foundation. That one I really enjoyed. I think the powders as well. Or did I? No, I think I had one that was quite good, but to be honest, it was not like outstanding. So for me, that's a skip as well. We do also have a new re-release by Blendbunny Cosmetics. Yes, I do have to say that like this because it's not the same, but it's not too different, if you will. This is the, let me see, is it the Sickly Sweet palette? And this one is a new Sickly Sweet palette. So if you have the original one, this one is a smaller palette. There's one row missing of the pastel neons, and this is gorgeous if you love pastel colors. I feel like they are also like, I think the original one was similar-ish in the way that I told you that I like it that we have like pastels, but we also have mids as well as deeper tones, because I feel like that makes one palette whole. So you can use all the shades. You don't have to like pull in another palette to give you like darkness, mid, or something like this. You know, I feel like a pastel palette is nice, especially in like conjunction with another palette, but I feel like this one, the same goes for the original one, is better because we do have like a deeper, I think, blue, we do have a deeper brown, we do have a deeper burgundy, and we do have also some mid-tones mixed in between. So you definitely can go in every single direction, can use this alone or with other palettes together. So I really enjoyed that. I do like that they are smaller. These ones are magnetic, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And they are also squared, which I'm pretty sure the first one was as well. So that is also nice. So if you don't like the layout, you want to have like a gradient, you want to have like the stuff she always does, like the like pastels, mids, deeper tones underneath, and then the shimmer row, you can do that as well. Listen, that is, at least for me, the most aesthetically pleasing way, that like this kind of way. So this is a maybe. To be honest, I did not pick up the first one. I probably won't pick up this one as well, but I feel like this is kind of cute. I like it a lot. Listen, LH Cosmetics is releasing 2 additional shades in, or is it additionally adding some new shades to their already existing products. We do have 2 new shades from the Sparklers, which is a deep green as well as like a goldish orangey shade. I do have to say I like the deep green. Will I purchase these? No. If you love though a good liquid shadow that is sparkling and is like sheer, I feel like these could give you like a little bit of color without adding like a deep green smoky eye look. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the green Wicked and Wink, I feel like Wicked, the green, is a little bit more sheer, so you can definitely like blend this out, make it your own. If you love those, definitely go for it. The most I would go with are the new shades for the crayons. There are 2 new shades, Wood and Nut, and I absolutely love both of them. Both of them. As a, I wouldn't go with lip liner, to be honest, because yes, they are pretty as lip liners as well, but as a like a eyeliner, oh my god, they are gorgeous. I'm not sure which one is which. I think Nut is the more warm tone one, and Wood is probably the more brown. Like, look at this. Isn't that like, it is bringing your, like the deep brown chocolatey color. This is like streaming blue eyes. I definitely want to have that. Listen, that is gorgeous. 100%. We do have new contour sticks or bronzers. I'm not sure. Listen, is it the bronzer? Yeah, this is both. Technically, it's not. Listen. Technically, it's not. These are the Lunar Beauty Outer Dimension Bronzing and Sculpting Sticks, which I would say, if you add sculpting, it should be like a contour, but technically it's not right. You know what I mean? But you could. Like, sculpting can be also without that. I think these ones are quite warm tone, at least it looks like it. They are stick products. There are 7 colors at least, if those are all of them. And I have to say the first color and the second color looks quite foundation-y. And I know, like, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, do I really need the third color? Because that one is the one I'm like, Fair Sky is so fair, at least in my opinion, which can be great. Listen, can be amazing, because again, I'm not the fairest of them all, just saying. So I think this is nice. Will I add another, I'm telling you that. Will I add another bronzer stick to my collection? No. I think if you want a bronzer stick but don't want to invest the money in Lunar Beauty, not saying that they are $25 each. It's not like super expensive, but it's also not cheap. I would go with the Maybelline Lifter sticks. They are amazing as well. I have the shade 35. I think also Revolution has great bronzing sticks as well. I think under $10. So if you want to have like something that is similar-ish, but not as expensive, these 2 options are available. I'm not 100% sure if I showed you the inside of the palette or not, so we're doing this again. This is Bella Beauty Bar, as well as the collaboration with Noopur Beauty. And we do have, again, the Coalescence palette. Listen. We do have the magnetic palette as well as singles. It's $69 for the palette, and it's $15 to $16 for the singles. Listen, those are not like shimmer singles. These are like duochrome, multichrome singles, so I think the price is totally fair. I think the palettes are so pretty. Again, we do have a more, this is more purple, not as periwinkle as the one from Dedes Signature, but we do have the greens. We do have like, this is, I feel like a little bit more cool tone and a little bit lighter. So if you're like, okay, I do want to have the Dedes Signature because it's pretty, but I want to have it a little bit lighter, maybe this one is good for you. There are deeper tones as well in here, don't get me wrong, but I think in general this is also a really pretty color story. I love it for fall, so this could be something. Let's talk NARS Holiday 2025. This one is, again, a whole collection. We do have several products. We have Prism powder, we have lipsticks, we have illuminating face and body powders, we have lip shines, blush palettes, quads, cushion foundations. We do have liquid blushes in the shades we all know and love. You know what I mean? I appreciate let's start. So I appreciate that we do have 2 different face palettes and 2 different blush palettes, and one is pink and one is not. I appreciate that. That one is, to be honest, that one is intriguing because I do enjoy a good like peachy brownie blush palette. I would love that, to be honest. And then we do also have this prism highlighting thing. That is cute as well. I do like the structure in that, like the press. That's kind of cute. Will I pick up any of the other things? No. The only one, again, would be maybe the blush palette or maybe the illuminator. What do you think? Listen, the eyeshadow palette is like a lost cause on the... Again, look at me. Do I look like a powder blue and a powder light cool tone brown? No. So that's a no. Again, the other stuff is cute. If you do want to try NARS, but you don't want to invest, because NARS is an investment in like one product and maybe you get 2, you know what I mean? You could. Holiday season, I feel like, is a great season to test out brands you normally won't go for, but they're on sale or they have like sets where you can pick up several items for like less. So it's not a no, but it's also not a yes. Yeah, this one is a no. This is Dolce & Gabbana. These ones are eye palettes, and these are the Ever Icon eye palettes. We do have 3 shades, 3 shades, different shades in total. We do have a more brown, a cooler tone brown, and but as a more pinky tone brown. And then we do have, listen, I don't enjoy the packaging. I don't. It's not my favorite. I don't love this over the top. Like I'm a simple kind of girl. I'm a minimalist kind of girl. I'm a structured kind of girl. This is not my favorite packaging. I'm not even sure how much these are, but it's Dolce & Gabbana, so I'm guessing around the $100 mark. Just saying. At least they do have several. Like they have 6 shades, which amazing. Yeah, these are not for me. I understand that you need like a good basic for like things to come. I mean, you could also like pick green, blue, red, whatever, but I mean, a good basic palette is great to have. These are mostly shimmer. It's not my favorite, but I know that ton of people love that. Again, not my favorite. For me, this is a skip, just because, again, not my favorite thing, not my favorite packaging. It's just a whole lot of not. But if you love this and you're like, listen, I buy one eyeshadow palette for 5 years, this could be for you. I'm excited about this one. This one is Myricks with Monolith together. If you know, you know. I absolutely love Monolith because it is the European retailer that gives us indie brands. I love it. I love it. And I purchased a ton of things from Monolith. I purchased more than that from Monolith. And I have a package from Monolith at the moment at my footsteps to unbox with one Ensley range and one Dedes signature palette. So just to have that in mind, you know. But I love this. I'm hoping the palette is good. So let's hope together. You know, you can uproar a whole community with pricing. That's exactly what Louis Vuitton Beauty did. They released beauty makeup and then they released the prices, and everyone, and I feel like everyone was like, what? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have the pricing in that post, I'm sorry for that, but I feel like the lip products were $120, a lipstick for $120. And I think the eyeshadow palettes were $250 for 4 shades. Four, not 6 like the Dolce & Gabbana. No, 4, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, I can't even tell you that this is amazing, because yeah, it's not. First of all, I okay, let's go without the price tag. The packaging looks okay. It's nothing special. It's okay. I don't enjoy quartz, so for me personally, even though I wouldn't know the price, I would like skip on that, because again, it's like, even though we do have colorful quartz, which I am thankful for, we do have 8 colors. One is a purple, a blue, and then we do have also a green leaning shade. We do have pinks as well. I think, again, disregarding the price tag, it's not a bad release. We have eyeshadows and we have lip products. Again, several different lip products, as you can tell in the pictures. They are lip balms as well. Do I know the price tag though? Yes. Is it off limits in every single way, shape and possible? Yes. Yes. I can't listen. I can't. I can't. Even if I wanted to, even if I had the money, the $120 lipstick. What are they doing? Like plump my lips so I look like I had like filler? Listen, that's not going to work. This is lipstick. And even if you use the best ingredient out there on earth, it shouldn't like it shouldn't. No, no. Nope, nope, nope. It's a nope in every single possible way. Charlotte Tilbury is releasing several products, which that is amazing. We do have the, listen, I need to read that because the names are long. We do have the Airbrush Flawless Matte Blurring and Waterproof Setting Spray. It's up in the right corner. Looks good. Do I need it? Nope. It's $38 or $23 depending on what size you buy. We do have the Airbrush Flawless Blurring Matte and Full Coverage Foundation. So full cover, it's new and improved. So we get back into the matte full coverage foundation trade. I don't want to, but I mean, you know. So for me, this is a skip. I do enjoy, to be honest, I enjoy like a mid coverage, light to mid coverage, just more. I'm in that phase in my life where I don't need a full coverage foundation. But that's just me. If you do need a full coverage foundation, maybe now your time is coming in the following year, just saying. By the way, there's 36 shades and I don't think, I did see the shade range and I don't think the shade range is made for me. I don't think the lightest shade will work for me, just saying, but yeah. And then, which is not here, it's the Life Changing Lip Masks. There are two shades, if I'm not mistaken, yet. Magic and Polar Talk. And this is a Lip Volume, Plumpness and Definition Lip Mask. Listen, does it say a price? No, no, it does not. Just for the, I don't need an expensive lip mask. I have to say I have lip oils and lip masks from several brands, Catrice, Essence, higher end brands as well, Laneige, for example, and I do have to say I don't need Charlotte Tilbury. So for me personally, I just don't need that. I can go with a cheaper alternative, a way cheaper alternative, and be fine. So for me, that's a skip as well. This one is cute though. This is Nomad Cosmetics and they're releasing the, let me see, it's the Witch City Salem. We do have the Halloween palette as per usual. This is really cute. It's also not the usual color stories. I feel Halloween is like the gray, black, red kind of a color story, and to be honest, I'm over it. Those are not colors I gravitate towards. I'm just telling you. And we do have those colors in here. We do have a black, we do have grays, we do have reds, but we also have like a bright green. We do have like purple, we do have like orange. I do like that. So this is kind of cute. We do have also, let me see, lipsticks, 3. These are cute as well. These are shimmer lipsticks, if I'm not mistaken. They have like those marble. That is super cute. Yeah, this is not something, these are pigmented. I saw them on someone else, and I think that these are gorgeous if you like them. It's not me though, so I would probably gravitate more toward the palette, to be honest. Just saying. What do you think? This one though, this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. This one is cute. We do also have 2 different sizing as per usual. I don't see the pricing yet, probably similar-ish to the one from Charlotte Tilbury, around 20 to 30 bucks. This is blurs, controls oil, smooth pores, with no white cast, and so on and so on. This one I do have to say I'm intrigued. You need to try the Blurring Balm by Danessa Myricks because I do own that and I do want to try the liquid powder. So for me personally, we'll see about that, but if that works quite well, I maybe consider this. What do you think? Should I pick this up? Tell me down in the comments. This one is a skip for me. This is Shein or She Glam in this way, kind of way. If you don't know, She Glam is the Brand by Shein. And these ones are their Bounce Putty Pocket Lick Pots, and there are 12 shades. These are matte. I do own the more hydrating ones, and I do enjoy them. I don't enjoy the packaging as much as I would love. It's just I don't. Just saying. They're also quite like big. Just saying. I don't enjoy the blurring matte thing. Is it cute? Yes. I don't love it though. So for me personally, that is a skip. I do have, again, Kaleidos, I have Catrice that do the same without the packaging, and I'm fine with that. I think in general the color story is nice. If you love a blurring product that is matte or semi-matte, this one could be cute for you. For me personally, it's a skip though. We do have a new and improved eyebrow pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes, I know. We didn't talk about... That's a lie. We had like the bronzers as well as the blushes. And I do own both of them. Well, that went good. No, but we do have a micro pencil. Listen, yes, it's nice and all. I do have to say though, I do have the one from Myricks, and I do enjoy that, and it's cheaper. If you like lesson, I started with Anastasia. I used all of the products. I don't have money problems. Go with it. Just saying. For me personally, I know normally the Anastasia has the best color selection, I feel like. Just saying. For brow products, I think there are 9 shades. 9 shades at $28. We have blonde, taupe, soft brown, caramel, chocolate, medium brown, dark brown, ebony, and granite. So if you don't find your perfect shade, maybe that is an option for me personally. I do find my shade with the NYX one, so for me this is a skip. Also the NYX one is cheaper. Talking about NYX, I was not expecting that, to be honest, but we have several releases by NYX Cosmetics. First of all, we do have the Wonder Snatch powder. These ones there's loose powders. We do have 8 shades. Just needed to listen. Don't want to count 8 shades. There is, I think, no translucent one, just lighter ones that could be cute. That really could be cute. I did see a ton of people seeing them in stores. I did not yet, so we'll see about that. Do I need a loose powder? No. Am I intrigued? Yes. Did the last HD powder by NYX was horrendous? Yes. So I am hoping that this one is better. Just have that in mind. They also released though a Bridgerton collection. Yes, NYX and Bridgerton. And this one includes buttercloth glosses. We do have highlighters. We do have blush duos, flush palettes. We do have liquid eyeliners that are gold and silver. In general, I do think these are cute. I do have to say though, maybe that's just me, I think the highlighters look gorgeous. For me personally, would have hoped that the blush duos would have had a better selection, because the lightest one is still pink. It's a pink. And then we do have pink. And oh, did I forget about pink? I know I'm wearing pink. Don't judge. I still don't wear the blush duos would be the ones I'm most intrigued by. Again, the other one is nice and so on and so forth, but I don't care. So yeah, it's a nope for me. We also have, again, another new brand. I think this is not the last one, by the way. This is Amrezy Beauty, and we do have a signature lip collection with 10 lipsticks, 10 glosses, and 10 lip pencils. And now they're releasing at the 5th of September. And now, see, I do think this is a little bit late. You remember the last time we talked? Listen, I never knew Amrezy. I didn't know the hype. I didn't know that. The first time I heard about her was with the highlighter she released with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And that is years ago. So for me personally, it's do we have a hype here? Do you still love Amrezy? Do you follow her? Do you look at the products? I'm listen, I absolutely need that. It's my thing. I'm ride or die about this. Tell me that in the comments. Me personally, I don't care, because again, I'm not hyped at all. Is it a great collection? Yes, it is. It's not bad, but I'm You know, I do love to support influencers I also like and know, and she's not one of them, because again, so that does not mean that I wouldn't like try the products if they were sent to me, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, would I go out of my way to try that collection and to try the products and buy them? No, I wouldn't. So there's New Times Wet n Wild is bringing us Halloween collection. This one is the Fantasy Maker collection, and I think this is so damn cute. Will this come to Germany in time? No, it won't. So it's a no because of that. But it is really cute. We do have 2 eyeshadow palettes. We do have liquid lip stains in black and red, which that is kind of cute. And we do have some chameleon shadows, as well as, what is the other one? Lip foils, as well as lip stains, and then mega glitter liquid lipsticks and glitter brow gel. I think the eyeshadow palettes are a little bit random. Just saying. I don't hate it. I'm just saying. I'm curious. Listen, I feel like this is the only time of the year that a ton of brands releasing black lip products. So if you wanted to try black lipstick, liquid lipstick, lip glosses, lip stains, now is your time. Don't waste it. This is not coming back. The rest of the year, you won't see black. Just saying. Especially if you're from Germany. Remember our words, no black, nowhere, nowhere. So if you want to try black lipstick, glosses, stains, do it now. Buy it at the cart. Don't question me. Go for it. The rest of the year you won't see brands releasing. That's just Halloween. So for me personally, that would be something I would be interesting, because I would love to see the lip stain in action. Just saying. The lip toppers, nope. The rest also nope. But that one I would be loving to see. See, I talked about the matte liquid lipsticks. Morphe is giving us matte lips as well. These are the Filter Hydro Plump Soft Matte Lipsticks. They look gorgeous. I'm hitting myself. Listen, I'm not the one that loves matte liquid lipstick, matte lipstick in general, but they are cute, and I know they're coming back. I'm like, I know. Is it my favorite? No, it's not. Is it cute though? Yes, it is. I do love the color selection. They look good. I do like this little packaging. Just saying. So for me personally, that would be a yes. There's also at least 1 or 2 or 3 shades I would definitely pick up if I had the chance. So it's a yes for me. If you love matte lipstick, this could be your time to shine. You already know I love Flower Nose. There is no surprise in that. Just saying. They released a new collection, and this is the Sweetie Beat. I hope it is this one, but it should be. We do have eyeshadow palettes, perfumes, concealer palette, lip jellies, as well as blushes. And we do have a closer look of the eyeshadow palettes as well as the blushes. So let's jump right into this. We do have 3 eyeshadow palettes, and there is, which I absolutely love, yellow and brown. They seem to be more of a pink, brownish yellow thing. And then we do have blue, brown, yellow. I do think they're so cute. I have to say, normally I don't enjoy the color story by Flower Nose. There are a few where I'm like, listen, that's cute, and there's a ton of neutrals, but these ones are a little bit more elevated, and there's yellow, butter yellow. I love that. And we do have blushes, the regular offenders. We do have pinks. We do have like neutrals, and then a random orange. Love that. The lip, listen, this is not my favorite packaging. It's not. I do love a good packaging. I do have 2 new blushes by Flower Nose, which I will show you at some reel or something like this. They are just so beautiful, and this one is not my favorite packaging. It's a little bit too cutesy for me. I do love though a nature theme. I do love the angel theme. This one is not 100% mine. The eyeshadow palettes though, they look promising, so it's a maybe. Do you want to see another Flower Nose video on my channel? Leave it down in the comments. If you, Rare Beauty is releasing minis and mini sets, and I'm like, yeah, add to cart. I am so excited. There's of course some of them with the new perfume, which yes, why not? But there's also one which I totally want to have, the soft blend blushes with the like powder blush. Is it Cheek and Lip Trio? Oh, okay. Are they lip products? I wouldn't care. I would be fine. I would be fine. There's a mascara set as well. Again, a perfume set with body lotion. And there's also a liquid blush as well as the roll-on. And I think these are cute. I would buy. There is also a new foundation by Makeup Mario, as well as some makeup purses, pouches, makeup bags. I do have to say, this is the Serious Skin Natural Finish Foundation. It's $48, and we do have 32 shades, which if I'm not mistaken, the lightest shade is not light enough for me. The makeup bags are cute. Listen, I thought this would be the stuff that the foundation comes in. Just saying. So, it's a maybe. I have to say, I would be more interested in the eyeshadow palette. So, for me personally, that's just because preferences. What do you think? This is a no. This is by Reno, and this is their Bibliophilia eyeshadow palette. It has more of a warmer brown vibe. You know what I mean? It's like warm tones. It's more of a little bit of a reddish shade. It's not bad, but it's also not something I'm like going out there to purchase. It's like $115, which I'm like, yeah, it's a no for me. No, I do have these shades. Cheaper. Beaute Cosmetics is indeed a fun packaging. We have here the, I'm not 100% sure if it's Welcome to Emerald City or just Emerald City. This is the palette. I love the neon green packaging. The inside though is a little bit more muted, so just have that in mind. It's like a really deep swampy green palette. I would have loved to have like that neon green as well in here, just to spice it a little bit up. For me personally, this is a skip, just because again, I would have loved that. It's a little bit too deep for my preferences. I do love a great like bright color story, and if there would have been like a really neon green in here, I probably would have liked it more. So for me personally, it's a skip. And the last product for this week is a collection. This is the Land of Enchantments 2 collection. We do have an eyeshadow palette. This is a 16-pan palette. This is $74. We do have highlighter palette. We have liquid highlighters, lip glosses, as well as pigments. And I do have to say it's cute. If you remember the first palette, I needed to like scroll through my post to see that the first palette was a little bit more muted in comparison to this one. This one seemed bright. It is pretty though. It's the same-ish kind of a color story. I don't own the Land of Enchantment palette like the first one. This is cute. The highlighter palette is cute. The rest is also quite cute, to be honest. I don't mind. Is it something I need to own in my life? It's a no from me. But in general, I do think the palette is cute. We do have like, I would say these ones are mid-tone pastels. Then mid-tones as well as deeper tones. I feel like this is something I would pick up in conjunction with the others I have. But in general, I don't think it's bad. I'm just thinking it's a no for me. What do you think? Tell me down in the comments. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. Tell me down in the comments if you want to see any of these in action on my channel, so I know and purchase them. And if you don't want to see any of them in action, tell me down as well. I would love to chat with you a little bit. I wish you a beautiful week. We see us in my next videos. Bye guys.